This from 2015, a third grade teacher from Dowell Elementary here in Denver. She went viral. She asked her students a really simple question. I wish my teacher knew. And she got all kinds of answers, things that really just broke your heart. And Kyle Schwartz is joining me here this morning to talk about, you turn this into a book, but it's not just about some of the surprising answers you heard from kids. It's about what we can do as parents, as teachers to change this. We were talking off camera about one that kind of struck you. What have you heard from your students?
Well, we've heard many things. One being, I wish my teacher knew I don't have pencils at home to do my homework. And that kind of just like cuts through all the clutter and really speaks to us about the realities that our students are facing when they come to school.
What was it that decided, that made you decide to do this project?
I started it my first year of teaching, and I just wanted a way to connect with students. And instead of making assumptions about their lives, I just said, why don't you guys tell me what I need to know? And from there, it's become a really strong community building exercise in my classroom, and one that I'm excited has been shared with teachers all over the world.
Yeah, it's a viral phenomenon. You have 12,000 Twitter followers, and all of this with the hashtag I wish my teacher knew. And if you Google that, you can find incredible stuff. Now, you put this in a book, but it's not just about these sad or happy stories. Tell me about what are these actionable items? How can we all help?
So I really looked at kind of the issues that arise from the notes. So issues like poverty, like student mobility, changing family makeups, and even grief and loss. And I featured each one of those in the book, and then talked about stories that have happened in my classroom, and then the national context, the research around it. And then in each chapter, I gave teachers really actionable steps that they can take in their classroom to address needs of their students.
Just incredible. Really quick before we have to go, we can help. We can all help. You're looking right now for books for your class. How can we get to that information?
Yes. So one way that people have been supporting our classroom has been on donorschoose.org, and they've been able to connect with teachers and students right here in Denver and getting them the resources that they need. And I think another thing that people can do, especially in Denver, is just to know what's going on in our schools, that we have about 70% of students in Denver living below or very close to the poverty line. So when we're looking to fund our schools, that's an important thing to know.
It's heartbreaking. Okay, you can find this book available right now. Kyle, thank you so much for being here. It's just an honor to meet you. And if you have any questions for Kyle, you can find information on our website. We'll be right back.